party. I'm Joe. This is Matt. As always, we have Patrick behind the camera. We are here at the glorious Dragon's Lair in Austin, Texas. As always, at our new location.
On July 3rd.
On July 3rd. Tomorrow, July 4th, blowing stuff up. Patrick, we quit licking that like that.
We got lollipops, so
We have organic lollipops. Am I allowed to cite the important thing about it? You wouldn't let me open with it.
I just don't think talking about dead babies is a good way to generate views.
We were told that these lollipops cannot kill children unless you're really determined.
And I'm lazy, so we know that's not going to happen.
Yeah, it's, they're organic. So, alright, so that's basically our show for the day.
No, I was getting to the point of it's on July 3rd because it's a slow news week. Nothing has happened at all.
Yes.
So, we don't have a lot to say. Secret Wars is back. I've learned to avoid company-wide crossovers.
Most of them are pretty bad.
Yeah, see, I got
You have to
comment on
admit,
that.
most of them are pretty bad. Every once in a while, there's a good one. But
No, this one is like a delicious buffet. It's like going out to dim sum. Okay, you don't have to have the short you like. But there's something on that carpet, my friends.
Okay, I take that back. I did get the Kung Fu one, and I've been watching the Kung Fu one, but
And
no.
look, if you like Park and Vagrant or Cake Beaten at all, if you have a heart inside your chest, Angela 1602 is for you.
No, I'm good. Thank you, though.
Okay. It's okay. I can laugh in the corner.
Well, there's our recommendation for Secret Wars.
There you go, Angela 1602. I'm assuming it's Angela with the Neil Gaiman 1602.
It is. And hilarious. And guess who King James is? I can tell you because that was spoilers. But it's totally worth it.
I thought King Jem was dead. What's up?
You have no heart?
I checked and I didn't see nothing. But yeah, so I guess there's Secret Wars going on.
There is.
There is.
And the Spire. The Spire is the best thing that came out this year. It's a #1, and it's like if Terry Gilliam put Brazil and the Adventures of Baron von Munchausen together in a room to a battle to the death, and the only thing that came out was the progeny of Judge Dredd.
that is a very specific description.
Yeah.
And it's a very specific comic. You'll love it. It's hella weird.
There you go.
All you had to say was Terry Gilliam.
Yeah.
Okay, do it. Read it. I'm gonna.
Oh, let's go into comics anyway. We're already talking about comics.
Yeah, let's talk about comics. Okay, cool. Let's get right into this. What we got first? We got
Midnighter number 2.
how was first one?
It was meh, and I was.
It was Midnighter.
It was Midnighter, totally Midnighter. It goes into his breakup more with Apollo, and it didn't explain it why he's got stupid hair. I thought maybe they would devote a couple of pages. Come on, because look, that's what it used to be. That's what it's now.
That's pretty bad.
So it's they didn't get into it, but he breaks people's faces. So I mean that's really cool. He punches out his own ears so that he wouldn't be affected by the sonic power.
All right.
So that's pretty cool right there.
So Midnighter.
Midnighter.
All right. I don't know. I got no opinion.
It's there. It's better than the stuff that we're getting out of Batman right now. But I'm sure people were like, "Let's get Robot Jim Gordon." Anybody clamoring for that?
Yeah, I'd like it better than Batman. Dude, I'm playing Arkham Knight, and it is the stupidest story. Really stupid.
Yeah.
It's just so bad.
There are like some genuine awesome moments in the game, but they're all overshadowed by bad story.
Exactly, that's it.
And if what you told me is true, I automatically hate it.
Yeah.
I automatically hate it. It's like they picked a plot device and it was just like the one thing that needled me. It's
bad.
Yeah.
It's just so bad. And then
Speaking of not bad,
all right, so we got
Squirrel Girl. That's one of the best comics.
I like that cover too. That's a very patriotic cover.
She fights the Avengers.
But she kicks their butt.
Of course she does. She's Squirrel Girl.
All right.
And I must have missed an issue because now she's teaming up with Koi Boy and chipmunk chat.
Nice.
And they had the power to communicate with chipmunks and koi respectively.
Nice. I like that. I saw that, like, I remember seeing something on Marvel's Facebook that the new Avengers are going to be like the Female Thor, Miss Marvel, Miles Morales. I mean, that actually sounds interesting.
Oh, yeah, you were here. Because me and Hunter talked about it.
Okay.
I was like, well, you should know we talked about that on the show, but no, that was Hunter.
Oh, that was like what, like a month or
Yeah, that was a month
Okay.
ago. Yeah, we were excited about that. There's going to be a new book that's going to have Squirrel Girl as part of a team, and I don't know what I feel about that. Because, like, she's amazing as it
Maybe
is.
she'll join the Avengers.
She's joining one of the Avengers. I guess somebody bought AIM, is what someone telling me.
All right.
And it turned it to the Avengers idea mechanics.
Okay. All right. I don't know. I kind of like her with the guy that controls koi. That's a pretty specific power.
Yeah, it's like, it's Aquaman, but useful.
It's not useful. How is it useful?
Oh, there's way more koi.
Aquaman can control any fish, and you're just limiting it to a specific koi fish.
Koi will get as big as the container they're in, sir. So when you see a goldfish this big beating your face up, you'll be offended by it.
But they're koi fish. I've seen koi fish maybe twice in my life. Yeah. Like twice in 30, however freaking many years old I am.
I used to see them daily at my apartment complex.
Well, then you should live in fear of this guy.
Koi Boy can take you out.
Koi boy. All right, so
So
those
the
are
personal strength of a koi. That amuses me on a level that doesn't need to piss me off.
those are our comics for today.
We do have one cool bit of news, and apparently these guys in America built this giant battle bot.
I'm not as excited about it as you guys because I think it's going to be a big embarrassment.
Yeah, that's right. We'll probably get it owned.
Oh, it's going to okay. Well, why don't we tell people about it?
Okay, so they built this battle mech thing. This mech thing that like looks like an actual mech. It looks cool. It doesn't look like the little lousy battle bots with the little hammer or the little wedge.
It's like 9,000 pounds, and it's piloted by 2 men, like a bigger one.
So yeah, so
And
they
it
and
is
they
armed
were
with paintball guns that can shoot through car windows.
Yeah.
paintball guns that can shoot through car windows. So you need to wear 2 goggles when you're doing that.
So yeah, I mean it's an American company that designed this, and they called this isn't even the first of its kind. Japan has made other similar mechs, Pacific Rim on a smaller scale.
Well, they made one called the Kuritos. That's the only other fighting one that exists.
Well, but like our American guys called out Japan, and they challenged them to a competition of these fighting robots to take place 1 year from now. Here's the thing. I couldn't possibly imagine a reality in which we would win it. I mean, don't get me wrong. We're good at fighting. We're good at senseless violence, and we're good at destroying things. See, Luke, we're going against Japan in a fighting robot competition. A fighting robot is practically on their flag. Like they know what they're doing. Like they're going to we'll step into the ring and their robot will literally shoot a laser that'll burn out the core of ours in a split second. And that's how it's going to be.
That'd be cool. And then it'll do like the little fancy, like the Chun-Li's dancing from
Yes, it'll stand on its head and do the bird kick. Spinning bird kick. So, it's not going to go up for us.
And they'll pose like this. That'll be the best.
Yeah,
But still, this could become a yearly thing and maybe bring in other countries
sure.
in later years. That
And
become
that'll
an
be the sign of
international.
like Skynet starting.
That will be.
Yeah, because like we
Curious, like we see the Canadian robot have like a hockey stick with like a blade on it.
it'll be powered by maple syrup.
Yes. I don't mean maybe Ethiopia can make a robot. I was going to say Wakanda.
Wakanda. Ooh, that'd be awesome. If only it was real and vibranium was awesome.
Cambodia. Cambodia's would be like a giant pinata. Every time you punch it, like boatloads of coke would fall out of it.
Colombia?
I think you're confusing
You said
Cambodia
Cambodia.
for something very different.
Colombia or Cambodia, I don't know.
Cambodia is totally
is
different.
Asia Minor, unfortunately known best for its genocide in
Colombia,
the
I'm in
80s.
Colombia.
And its guest appearance in a Dead Kennedy song.
Yes.
Directly referencing that genocide, but
Yeah, it's like 4 in the morning, I don't know.
It's a slow news day.
Yeah. But, okay,
So that was our A game right there, folks.
that was our A game. It was me confusing 2 countries because they both started with a C.
And ended with a bus.
And a bus sound somewhere. That's all right. That's it.
That's it?
Do you got anything else?
I do like I'd like to do like a personal, like a PSA. I'd like to really spread this out there to people who keep getting this mixed up. Clone Troopers are not Stormtroopers. Stormtroopers are people, clone troopers are clones. I mean, that's
Well, clones are still people.
clones are people too. But yes, stormtroopers are they're actually recruits. I mean, they're not leftover people from the Clone War. People like to bring that up, and it really bums me out because I'm like, no, that's totally not happening. If you read in the books, it kind of mentions that Emperor Palpatine got rid of the clone troopers because he was scared of somebody else slipping in at a Order 66 and blasting him up.
Yep.
And so people are like, well, that's not canon anymore. I was like, well, fine. In the episode of Rebels, they go to a military academy and they show them training to be stormtroopers. So there you go. It's actual people. It's not clones. That's canon. In your face. Shut up. So as a Star Wars nerd, this gets in my craw. My craw is so gotten into.
Fair enough. How is Rebels anyway?
It's all right. I only catch it every once in a while.
So it's not as good as Clone Wars?
No, not by far.
That's too bad.
But yeah, you take what you can get, yo.
Fair enough. Fair enough. All right, so that's our PSA.
That is our PSA. You want to do our little debate? We got time. We ain't got if it could suck, I can cut it off, so it don't matter none.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it. We're holding it to that standard, everybody. We're holding this to the
Oh wow,
standard.
the battery is low.
And his battery's low?
Yeah.
Do you want to hold off then?
Well, no, let's just wrap it up. We ain't got nothing going on this week.
To just regular wrap up?
Yeah, totes.
Okay. All right, everybody. Thanks for joining us for this particularly short episode of Robot Pool Party. We'll have more
Let's
news.
say mercifully short.
Mercifully short. We'll have more news next week, provided people make news happen.
Right?
That's it. Ooh, and not the grim kind of news, more like happy news.
Yeah, dude, like more robots.
More robots.
But like peace robots. Like, dude, if they made like a robots that will dance off, I would be 100% behind that.
Excellent. All right. Anyways, that's our show for tonight. Remember to comment, subscribe, all that stuff that nobody does. And
Geraldo did.
Geraldo did?
Geraldo commented.
Thanks, Geraldo.
You're my hero.
Geraldo waved and said you're welcome. Thanks, everybody. Have a good night.
And good fourth. I guess it's too late now, huh?
Too late.
Because the fourth already happened by the time this goes up.